90-day fiancés Danielle reacts to ex Mohameds new wife and baby. I wish him nothing but the best. Interesting. Let's get into it and see exactly what exactly has been reported, what has been found by In Touch. But please do hit that subscribe button as well as also liking the video as well. But with that being said, though, it does start off here, pretty much talking about how Danielle wants nothing but the best for ex-husband Mohamed. Admin, the debut of his new wife and child exclusively reveals In Touch. I've known her name since January this year. Danielle says about Mohamed's new wife, Gillian, on Friday, April 5th, which is happens to be today's the 5th here, but yeah, anyway, whatever. Oh no, today's Friday, isn't it? My apologies. Sorry, I'm losing my cool. We talked privately, and he has shared a photo of the baby with me. The baby is a boy, and he is precious. I find that quite strange, to be honest with you, that there's still any communication, and that she even wants to know about his life, know about his wife, know about his baby. That is very, very strange, but we continue. The Ohio native hasn't been told much about Mohamed's new wife, but does know that she's a few years younger than him. Oh, that must sting, knowing that this man came to America, allegedly wanted to be with you, and also you are older than him, to then find out that he then leaves you, or your relationship obviously goes downhill, and then boom, bam, he ends up finding someone else younger. If anything, Danielle did have that delusional type. She had that delusional part of her personality, so maybe she thinks that, oh, maybe he left because he wanted someone that can give him a kid, because, he wanted someone younger, blah, 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 blah. You never know. You never know. But either way, though, it's definitely going to sting, isn't it now? Now, it continues here by saying they've known each other for several years before getting married. She explains of her ex's relationship. Mohamed and me are friends, and we support each other and want the best for each other. I wonder how they support each other. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a case of where she supports him still. But correct me if I'm wrong, but when you marry someone from the States, that person is liable for you for a certain amount of years, whether that be 5, 10 years. I'm not too sure. I think it obviously depends on the visa or the marriage or whatever. So I wouldn't be surprised if she has to support him, you know what I mean? But at the same time, though, Danielle did have that delusional personality that would think that, she's in line to still support him because, it's a good thing to do, and, it may help things out in the future or something like that. But you never really know for sure. But either way, though, she says in good spirit that they are supporting each other. And if that's the case, then it is what it is. Now, In Touch exclusively confirmed Mohamed 30 was married to Gillian on Wednesday, April 3rd, which is obviously literally 2 days ago. The exclusive confirmation came 2 days after the 90-day Fiancé Happily Ever After album debuted their first family photo Monday, April 1st, confirming the woman pictured was the mother of his child. And also on top, but let's not forget, the mother of the child is also a woman that I believe is already the same religion as himself. Yeah, I believe so. I don't know too much about her, but then again, though, at the same time, her name is Gillian, so there is a chance that maybe she converted. I'm not too sure about that, but okay, cool. It obviously says that he was always dreaming to meet a woman that, of course, would share the same religion as him. By the way he looks, anyway. Could be wrong, but hey. It continues by saying the only dream a person should pursue is a happy family. Mohamed wrote via Instagram. In the photo, the truck driver is spotted holding an infant closer to his chest, and with a sling as Gillian carefully cared for their son. Mohamed first ignited rumors he welcomed his first child after sharing a selfie with the top of a baby's head peeking out from the bottom of the frame. New phase in life, he captioned the snap on January 2009. The TLC personality confirmed he welcomed baby number 1 2 weeks later, making the special announcement 3 days before Valentine's. Gillian and Mohamed's due date for the baby number 1 was December 6, 2023, according to the baby registry viewed by In Touch. Well, this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that I respect the fact that Danielle would rather, be respectful about the situation rather than be bitter about it. I think that's cool. It's just always a good way to go. You know what I mean? There's no point of necessarily being bitter, because in this world, a lot of people would show a sign of themselves where they are bitter, where they are petty, or, or obviously the way they still show that they are hurt by this person. And I do believe that sometimes one of the worst things that you can do is show the person that hurt you that you are still hurting. You see what I'm saying? Because really and truly, you should be able to show people that, hey, you know what? I know we didn't work out, but I was able to pick myself up, move on. I'm in a better space now. Because if anything, that's better than showing that you're still weak. That's just the grand scheme. Even if you are still feeling the hurt, should you display it? No. I mean, look at Angela Dean right now. I know obviously her situation is quite fresh with Michael, but look at the way she's behaving. You know what I mean? It's unnecessary. It's unneeded. You see what I'm saying? Okay, at the end of the day, in this life, we have one life, and in that life, we got a choice to choose to either live the life happily or to live it sadly. Okay, whether we want to live it in a positive way or a negative way, whether we want to be petty or not. Do you see what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, the most important thing is to live a life where we uplift ourselves. Because at the end of the day, most of the time we have to look after ourselves rather than rely on others. So to be honest with you, I do respect Danielle's way of obviously dealing with the situation, obviously, addressing it in this manner. But nonetheless, though, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on the matter itself in particular, and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.